Several books once available to students are banned in Dearborn Public Schools tonight.
It follows complaints from parents who believe the content is dangerous. One mom even filed a police report. So the district, at least temporarily, pulled 7 books from circulation.
It's also restricting access to an ebook app. 7 Action News reporter Alex Bozarjian tells us why.
Leaders are discussing this very issue in schools across the country. Parents came out to this Dearborn school board meeting prepared. They have a printout that has excerpts from a book that talks about different themes, including how other gay people can meet people in their community and how to date. Now, they say those kinds of books have no place in their children's libraries.
There's a Edsel Ford sticker on here.
Stephanie Butler says her daughter checked this book out today at Edsel Ford High School. It's titled Flamer. It depicts sexually explicit acts between young boys, some with graphic descriptions.
You know, when you put something in a kid's mind, it makes them want to do it more or try it.
Butler has submitted complaints about 6 different books, some available in person and others through the school's Sora app. Do you think there should be some literature that helps students who are navigating sexual identity or not?
Oh, absolutely. But if these were just LGBT kid romance novels, that is totally appropriate. Totally appropriate. Where I draw the line is guides on teaching them how to actually do the act.
This Book is Gay is one title in particular that really upset Butler. She even reported it to Dearborn Police. Paul Bruce, a former teacher with the district, says the book has educational value.
It answers so many questions I wish could have been answered for me as a child. My life would have been so much better.
The book covers topics like how to join dating apps and how to talk to people who identify as Christian or Muslim about your sexuality.
You have to be able to address those concerns. How do you stay safe?
Bruce hopes the district won't cave into pressure from Butler and other upset parents.
What we are doing is we're evaluating the books that are in our inventory.
The district says they have more than 100,000 titles to go through. At a school board meeting, Dr. Ross Groover, a consultant for the district's curriculum, says 7 books were temporarily pulled per the request of parents.
We've also temporarily removed student access to all ebooks that are available through the Sora app in the Wayne Consortium and the Dearborn Public Library Overdrive collections.
Community members took turns speaking on the issue, some for the ban and others against.
No one has a right to censor for someone else, except a parent for their child. As public officials, it's your duty to try to maintain as wide access to information as possible.
The next step for the district is to finalize a form where parents can submit concerns about certain books. Now, those books would then be reviewed by a committee that's made up of both parents, teachers, and media specialists. In Dearborn, I'm Alex Bozarjian for 7 Action News.